Hello and welcome back to another episode of Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. With me, your host, Rob Hale, playing as Ely Forrest Keaton. That's our, I think she's angry? Yeah. Our pissed off little survivor. But she's pissed off mainly due to her hunger and her thirst, and her pain, and her broken limbs, and all that. But we have a place to live, once again. So, it can't be all that bad. Can it? No, it is not. Alright. So, let's get to, first of all, cooking, if we can. I don't have need a something sharp. So what I'm going to do is butcher this 2x4. And I'm going to get myself some splintered wood. And in so doing, that will now allow me to make some cooked meat and some cooked offal. So I'm just going to go right ahead and make 7 cooked meats. Perfection. And I am going to also make cooked offal. I've only got one of those, but cool. I'm going to eat that. I'm going to eat all that stuff. Let's get the offal out of the way. And let's eat this hot meat until we are no longer hungry, which is right about... Woo! Okay, no, I don't want to get that full. So, we are no longer thirsty, or no longer hungry. I mean, we are still thirsty. I do have a... What do I have? What am I saying? I have a gallon jug on me somewhere, don't I? That's not what I wanted. Nope. Kevlar plate, battery, bones, leather patch. Thought I had a gallon jug, but I guess that's probably in the car, which is just fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop off the food that I just picked up in the fridge, which is not... That's the toilet. That's the toilet. Not a fridge. Here's the fridge. I'm going to drop off my meat. In the fridge. In my new fridge. In Ely's new fridge. Ah. Got our cooked meats right in our fridge. We've got some cupboards for some storage. I think we're going to begin again. Begin again. Okay, let's drop. I'm going to drop the marlin since we don't have a clip for it, I think. Possibly ammo also. I will drop... Don't need a candle. Don't need 18 cash cards. I'll drop tools and guns right here, I guess. Keep that glow stick on me. I'll drop... Do I need the hacksaw right now? What am I going to do? I'm going to go... We need to... I don't think there's a stove upstairs. I wish there was, because I would like the natural daylight also. But that's one thing that we can eventually get down here. I'll drop off these empty lighters. Don't need the soldering iron. I will keep the stone shovel. Although I kind of want to not keep it. Only because I will be tempted to use it. Yeah, I'm going to drop that off along with the tailor's kit. Thank God I have the tailor's kit. That could have been very easy to have left behind. And, you know what? I'll chop off the Kevlar plate, batteries, leather patches, and all this stuff as well. Keep the bones on me because I'm going to go put them in the fridge. Did not notice them earlier because they are in spare parts. I do think they go bad. Okay. Anything else I want to drop in here? My books, yeah. So I'm going to drop my books right here. The books are going to be there, and when I light the fire, I think from now on I'm going to try to do it from right here. If I accidentally hit a different direction, I won't burn down all of my stuff. That would not be the end of the world, I don't think. I mean, this would all catch on fire. I'd have to, it wouldn't be awesome, but it wouldn't be as terrible as it was just now in the episode before last. So I got some materials there. Okay. I'm very thirsty. That's what I need to do. I need to go and procure. I have to learn my way around here. I'm gonna go and procure. Oh, what the heck? Am I up? Is there an upstairs? No. Okay. Just got really excited for no reason. Are there any baddies out there? No. So I think I'll leave these open for now. Swap. So there are beds downstairs. I don't know why she didn't follow me downstairs. That's a little strange. I may move. So okay, it's 8 p.m. So you know what? I'm gonna try to find some fluids here, and then we will maybe. That pot I need. Can I grab it now? I can. Super glue. Pineapple. Eating that pineapple only is a quench of 5. So I can get water in here for the moment, but I don't have a container. It would be very nice if I had a gallon jug in here somewhere, but I guess I just don't think that I have that. I'm going to close these up. Okay. Oops. Close. Close. Oh, I got some long strings here if we need them. Need to hit that. It's such a bizarre hallway. So did I look through everything? What's this? Is this the room with the bed? Yeah. Okay, so the only container, there's a pot in here which I grabbed. The only other container, I think, that is capable of holding any. This has a level 2 boiling quality. It is half of a liter. That's not super duper awesome. Where's the car? It's like out here, isn't it? I think I can probably pull it up now, right? I mean, that's. Can I open this window? Oh, I can. Okay, let's go through here. I'm gonna tell Kit to stay here. Kit, can you please guard this position? I just don't have to worry about Kit getting lost out here. Okay, let's cross our fingers. Cross our fingers and hope like heck that we are not going to run into anything, first of all, especially that brute. But second of all, actually be able to find our car. Do I have a glow stick? That's not going to help too much. I do not have any flashlights, though. This is kind of sort of dangerous. Shoot. So I don't want to get lost on the way back. I feel like it was up a little north. What am I going to have to do? I'm going to count my steps. 1, 2, 3. 16, 17, 18. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Alright. It would be great. Oh, my tote's up there. Oh. Okay, forgot about the tote. Or I know it's nearby. I wish I 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 30. You know what I could have done is just left something here, but or just gone to that rock. Although there's a lot of rocks. It's probably a bad idea, right? Well, I think we have to be thirsty. I think that is that. I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything about it right now. I might do the unthinkable. Yeah, and that made me sick. Food poisoning. Yep, cool. So she's gonna be vomiting. Body aches. I'm just spending time now. Waiting a while. I've not thrown up though. So while I have food poisoning, I guess, you know, whoops. I guess screw it. Might as well drink the water again. I mean, I can't get more food poisoning, I don't think. I think I'm just food poisoned and that's that. My body aches. I'm not throwing up. So, okay. That's cool. No retching or anything has happened yet. Kitwit, come on with me. Let's go. Let's swap. Here we go. Are you with me, Kit? What's up? What's up? Where you at, Kit? Seriously, where you at, Kit? Kit? Hello? Hello, Kit? Oh, hi, Kit. Do you want to come with me? Or are you just going to chill right there? Okay. Finally. Welcome to our new home, Kit. How super awesome is this? Whoa, she's flying past. Where are you going? Oh god, she's picking up a bunch of... Don't pick up all my stuff, Kit. Come on. She just picked up my cash cards. I want to talk to Kit. Oh, the persuade. We're back up to her being able to teach me. I'm pretty sure I just now looked at this and it said that yeah, she couldn't do that. Huh. Let's trade. I want to just see what she just picked up. She picked up a lighter. Oh, I think she had a lighter actually. Crossbow bolts. She picked up codeine nicotine gum. She picked up one cash card that has $0 on it. Okay, well, whatever, Kit. Whatever floats your boat. I feel like she owes me. It doesn't say anything about her owing me, does it? No. She somehow has $1,200. I've got a decent amount of money. I got $3,000, so unless I want to buy her crossbow, which I don't, then it's not the end of the world, I guess. You can set the pickup rules and stuff. I just really think it slows down the game, if I recall correctly. Let's see if I can persuade her to teach me anything. Try to keep that to myself. Okay. Oh, that sucks. What are your what is your opinion? Did it change? Trust is 3, fear is -3, values presence 3, ambivalent. Anger is 0. I think that's the same as what it has been. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. So it would be cool to. What we really need are like lamps and stuff also in here. I mean, I gotta light this place up. There's a few ways to go about doing that. But one of the best would be to find like an atomic lamp if possible. But for now, I think, do I have my Ambien? Yeah, I think we're just going to take an Ambien. It's 10 o'clock. I'm going to take an Ambien and just go to sleep. Still, I swear I will learn my way around at some point. Well, hopefully I don't have to. I can light this place up. Okay, bedroom is on the far side of the kitchen. Note to self. Which spot is more comfy? That has a pillow and a blanket, and that has just a pillow. So I'm going to sleep right here. Next to this Glock. Let's just see if she can get to sleep on her own. She did. Wretched, but stomach is empty. That's good. So she digested that water prior to prior to throwing it up, so that's good. So water is going to be priority numero uno. Getting the car closer, getting the gallon jugs. I need another gallon jug, a second gallon jug. We already have a pot, so that's fine. We're going to put the pot by the by the stove, the wood stove. And we're going to keep a gallon jug by the wood stove, and then what we're going to do is just ferry water in and out as needed for now. That's what we'll do until we can get the upstairs set up with the stove and everything as well. We'll just bunker down in this area. Okay. Taking a drink in real life. What time is it? It's 5 in the morning. So I'm gonna let Kit be. I'm gonna eat the pineapple. I ate the pineapple because I wanted it to quench me in just a little bit. I eat this meat. I can. Now I'm full. Good. And until it's like the sun comes up at like, I don't know when the sun comes up, 6 I guess? Well man, our limbs are just not healing. What's our present state here? She's happy. It says started recovery and that's it. Let's read. Let's read until like probably like 7 a.m. ish. Let's read So What? Julio. So that is a book. Yeah, the blue ones, I always forget, I know. I know what the red and the yellow mean. It's blue and gray, and I can't always tell the difference between the blue and the gray. Okay, let's take a look at these books that I just read. I can read them both. So What gives me tailoring skill up to 3. I definitely need that. I thought actually I thought we were at tailoring skill 3. Oh, we're only at 2? That's what we were working on, yeah. So it's not going to take us too long. We might actually, what time is it? It's still 5:13. So we might actually be able to get our tailoring skill up by reading this. And it contains 39 crafting recipes, which is extra cool. For example, you can build a tailor's kit. So if we end up losing our tailor's kit, we can rebuild it. Arm guards, neoprene sleeves. So it looks like level 3. I don't know if you'll necessarily memorize these right away, but this is pretty advanced stuff if you think about it. A pair of neoprene arm sleeves? Maybe you're just cutting up like a neoprene shirt or something, though. That's possible. Wetsuit hood, boxer briefs, boxer shorts, yeah. Denim. A leather vest. I bet you that leather jacket and leather vest might come in handy for us at some point, potentially. Okay, that's very cool, very cool. And I want to take a look at this one as well. This brings our electronic skill up to 3. I think we are at 1 presently. And it has 31 crafting recipes, including the Food Co. Kitchen Buddy, which is super awesome. And you can build a solar panel. So that's pretty cool too, because one thing I would love to do would be to take the upstairs and kind of make a base out of it. And I need to be able to build a stove and stuff and some other things, which I think I'm going to start being able to do once I advance myself in the electronics and mechanics and all that stuff. Cool. Ooh, UPS conversion mod. That is super great also. Okay, so there's lots of cool stuff in these books, and I'm just going to read the So What for now, because the armor is kind of numero uno for me right now. If I can get the armor to where it needs to be, tailoring is up to level 3. Cool. And it's 6:55. I will go upstairs real quick and see if the sun is up yet. Walking upstairs. Start struggling to make out the finer details. Great. That means I'm suffering from a vitamin A deficiency. You know, I just ate some offal recently. That should have plenty of vitamin A in real life. That would be, especially if that contains the liver, which I'm assuming it does. Yeah, sun's up. Okay. So let's go. Let's leave the house. Can I exit down here? No. There's a a woeful lack of doors in this house. I would eventually like to make maybe a door through there or something. Okay, check it out. Here we are, outside, at the river. So, container is in the car. That's why I want to go to the car. Yeah. I got it. Okay, we have a zombie child up there to the north. Not the end of the world. Look at... Is that our car right there? To the east? Is it that close? I missed it by like a square, if that's our car. Seriously. By a square. Yep, that's our car. I was up probably like 5 squares to the north of where I am right now. So it was this was like just out of our view. That's crazy. That is crazy. Almost. That's the zombie child's probably gonna hear us driving. I think I'll try to pull the car around to... Oh, I'm gonna have to zoom out here, don't I? Pull around to the south side of the house. Assuming I don't end up running into that chicken walker. But this would be the place that's least likely to... Oh, gotta avoid that. So we'll have this be a little bit of a driveway back here, even though it's not paved. And this way, it's on the south side of the house, besides that chicken walker, which is way over here. We should be able to just exit the house and come down here and be relatively unfettered, or exit the house here, so I can get to the car either way. I may be able to... I can squeak it through here, actually. I can drive on this shallow water, so... Yeah, actually, I might just bring... I'm just going to bring the car around one minute. I want to bring the car over here instead. Right up to the door. Yeah, that's a good spot right there. Okay. Let's stop driving and let us take a look at... Let's take stock of what we have. That's not what I wanted. Get items. Okay. Alright. I got my double-aught buckshot in here in case I need it. Lots of stuff from the gun store. Let's move along. There's the wriggling snake, which makes us feel ill. We don't want that right now. You still need to use this at some point to see what it does when you activate it. We do have a hacksaw. We do have some snacks in here if need be. What I'm really looking for right now is a container for water. Birdshot, toolboxes, wrenches, while I'm kind of taking stock. Huh. I had a gallon jug somewhere, I know it. I had an empty gallon jug, I thought. Can I do a search in here? Mark, unmark, all, tab. Guess I cannot. Oh, I can. Gallon. And there's no, like, smaller items either, it doesn't seem like, so... Let's just check this other... Oh! Ha! It's over here with our, alternator. Okay, so I've got my gallon jug, but I need a second one. Is there 2 pots in the house, possibly? Because that can work. For now. Let's take a look, see if I can find another pot anywhere. Offline. I don't think there is. Well, this is not the coolest thing that's ever happened. Some water right here. Just scrape it up or something like that. This fire is still going. Can I just point that out? We slept all night. There's one 2x4 in there. It's maybe going to go out soon, but that is phenomenal. Alright, we need to do something about this thirst. We need some kind of container. We only have one pot, right? We only have one container here, which I believe. Stone shovel, monoxide, soldering iron. Where's the pot? Jesus Christ. I'll have to just put my cooking supplies somewhere. Seriously, where's this frickin' pot? Oops. I'm gonna drop this gallon jug right here. And, oh, the pot's in my inventory, that's why. So if I find another pot, what I have right here is a gallon jug. That is the container that the clean water will go into. I have the pot. That is what is going to cook the water. And you need a third container, which is slightly uncool. Oh, that just went out. I don't love it. That really is a little bit over the top. I should be able to take that pot outside, fill it with water, cook it, and pour it into that container, but I can't. That is my one biggest frustration with the game, I would say. Okay. What's this? Arcade. So we have some houses up here. These houses are very likely to have gallon jugs of I have been in this house. They're very likely to have gallon jugs of anything, ammonia, whatever, that we can just dump out. I don't know if Kit's with me, but kind of want to just walk because the car is going to draw a lot of attention. Yeah, let's just walk. I saw a zombie over to the northeast, I thought. We got some clay nearby, which is kind of neat. No zombies yet. I can see all the way up to the arcade, which is up here. We've got lots of cars around. We did find, I believe, a working car. Let's go. I can just examine this car, can't I? Most damage is an aisle. It does have enough wheels. The engine is faulty, though. What does it take to mend? Starter motor. Okay. I don't think we have the ability to fix that. So, let's just move along. So far, so good on the zombie front. Not enough wheels. Faulty engine. Car is beat up. But it does have something in the back. Jumper cable. Cool. I don't super duper care about that right now. I super duper want water, is what I'm after. That's gonna be a big thing. But I will take a look at these vehicles on the way. Trying to find some water. This car has water in it. This is an RV that has a water tank. It does not have enough wheels. The engine is, what's the engine situation? There it is. Oh, the engine's fine. Okay, so it just doesn't have enough wheels. Interesting. But it has a water tank. Can't siphon? Where's my tube? Tell me I left the tube in the car. I hope I did. I really hope I did. I'm gonna be upset if I didn't. Let's scooch around here. I can't believe there are no zombies. There's something on the street over there. It's a crow. Okay, let's just keep on eking our way up. We'll stay actually down south. Hello, Mr. Armored Car. You don't have enough wheels. But you have spiked plating, which I'm excited about. If we get a welder, I think we could probably actually remove the spiked plating. Yeah, all we need is a metal sawing. So we could remove the spiked plating, but we would not be able to install it without a welder. Does have 2 mounted machine guns. That's pretty sweet. And 2 diesel tanks. Wow. Cool. Very cool vehicle. But we can't do anything with it just yet. I'm staying down here because I want to be kind of far away if I spot a zombie. If I go up to the arcade, for example, right on the edge, and there happens to be a zombie right here, then I'm in for a fight that I may not want to be in. So the way I did it this way instead was I'm kind of... Oh, there we go, zombie child. That's okay. Kind of okay with that. There's a rubber hose right there for obtaining water. So if I go up to this RV... Is this the RV? Oh no, this is the... We lost Kit. P.S. What if I siphon... So I don't have my jug on me. I left it there for a good reason. I didn't expect to find an RV out here with water and find a hose also simultaneously. So I don't know. Can I just siphon it straight into my mouth? What the heck? I'm gonna give it a shot. Siphon. Clean water. So is it gonna siphon all? No. Okay, so it only siphoned just enough for me to drink. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. Very cool. Okay. Perfect. All set. That is extra super great. We have come across one zombie child. Nobody hanging around the arcade. That's kinda cool. Let's just check this car. It's got enough wheels. Engine is okay. This car might run. Gasoline, 8%. Yeah. This car right here probably runs. What about this car? This car looks beat up. It does have enough does have enough wheels though. It doesn't say the engine is faulty, even though the engine is pretty heavily damaged. Yeah, this looks like this might function as well. Only just barely. But okay. What is this? So to the east, there's an arcade. Looks like there's a child zombie in there. To the northeast, I'm sorry, to the west, over here. How about I just go like this? Right over this way, there is an arcade. Inside that arcade is at least one child zombie that we can see. I don't know. I don't think I've ever been in an arcade. In the old, when I first started this series, I was in an old version, and they didn't have arcades yet. So I've never actually been in one. And there's a house up here to the northeast, and there doesn't appear to be too many zombies around that house. And there's a zombie right there, but that's not too terrible. That zombie is still pretty far away. 50. Pretty darn close without being spotted. I don't know if I can get close enough. Yeah, he's probably going to spot me before I'm able to get into this house. I don't know if there's a back door. I don't believe there is, but I can peek around here. Just for the heck of it. I'm actually going to peek now. Okay. Okay, so there's no door. There's no back door. This is kind of a small house. But I'm going to do my best. And there's a tough zombie who has instantly spotted me and is immediately smashing windows to get at me. It takes 150 to move over this. It's going to take him 400 to move off of this. Do I fight him? I've got 2 broken limbs, which is really just unfortunate. He's going to be faster than me. Tough zombies are a little faster than regular zombies. They're about as fast as people are, I believe. Somewhere around in that area anyway. So normally if I was at full speed, obviously we've killed them before and it wasn't the end of the world. Oh, what do I do? I'm gonna fight you. Yeah. I'm gonna fight him. So as he attempts to smash and crawl through the broken window, Ely swings with her machete, missing, which is really super unfortunate. She swings again. The zombie begins biting her. She swings again. She gets bit again, but the armor this time protects her. She keeps swinging and swinging. The backpack has been ripped, although it was reinforced. She swings, slicing at the tough zombie as it still sits in the windowsill. Swinging for her life. The zombie swings, hits her leg. She stumbles. The zombie also bites her on the body, shoulder, let's say, but fails to penetrate her armor. Her right leg is somewhat injured. She swings again. Swings. Finally, after slicing and hacking at the zombie in the broken windowsill, finally manages to bring it down. Where is the body, though? Is the next question. Have we been spotted by this zombie? No. If I move in here, probably not going to spot me. Is the zombie here? Yes. Along with some pliers. I will take those pliers. So what I will do is butcher this zombie corpse. Spotted a zombie child. That is A-okay. Yep, it's too far to see. They don't seem to have the best view ability. Okay, let's take a look around. Long string. I will always take long strings. That is on our way to building our home wrecker. Gallon jug. This is what I've been wanting. Cool. Is that it? That gallon jug right there was what we sacrificed our life just now for. So thank God it was here. Teapot, 2 waffle irons. Let's take a look around the house since we are here. A whole mess of denatured alcohol. That is kind of worth coming back for. I am pretty darn sure I can make a Molotov out of the denatured alcohol as well. I've already looked there, haven't I? Let's get some food while we are here. Good. Delving deeper into the house. Getting cold. At some point. Careful here. Not zombie see us? Oh god, I hope not. Some point, I would really love to get into like just a stable situation. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. A stable situation. I lost my train of thought. I don't want to move this because I don't want to hurt my arms anymore than they already are. I'm just going to close up the house. I don't think anybody saw me. If they did, whatever. Cigarettes. No, I'm just not a smoker. I'd like to get into a stable situation. That's what we were very, very close to being in. A stable situation at that last house where all we really needed to do was just save up some food. I couldn't use that food dehydrator. I don't totally know why, but having a supply of dried meat would be good. Something that will last longer than the day that we get from the cooked meat. And I think that refrigerator stretches it out a little bit. But if we get to a stable place, for Christ's sake, then we can finally heal these limbs and we'll start going out again. It's kind of cool. Can we get this ukulele? Oh, we can. Let's get it. That'll help maybe a little bit with some attitude. Now, while I'm over here, I am going to get rid of the ammonia because I want this gallon jug for the gallon jug. Unload. Pour it right onto the ground, please. Thank you. Now, this is a door. Oh, okay. Wasn't sure if that was a door to the outside, and it wasn't. So, cotton balls. What do we have? Flu shot. Oh, I will take. There's something in the toilet. No. There's a multivitamin. Oh, yeah. I do need that multivitamin because we still have a vitamin A deficiency. So I'm going to actually just consume this multi right now. Normal visual acuity returns. Perfect. Take a look again. She's unhappy. And cold. Okay. Moving on. Lighter? I'll always take lighters. Leather sandals I will take at a later date. Winter gloves. Ooh. Pitching a tent. Hilarious. And popular mechanics I'm gonna grab only because I don't know off the top of my head if we have a copy. There are recipes in it, and we may not have a copy currently. What is that? Small plastic bottle. Servings of, I'm guessing that's protein. What does it say? I think that's protein, so I'll take it. And batteries, yes please. Okay. Cool. I'll take the macaroni and stuff there. Alright, alright. This was exactly what I wanted out of this trip. And more. Everything I wanted and more. So I don't think I'll mark that house as explored quite yet. Only because there are still some things in there that will probably be handy for us to have. What's the deal with this clay? Do I need my shovel? Oh crap. Did that give me food poisoning? No, it didn't. Good. That I accidentally I wanted to fill my container. I wanted to do this. But instead of doing that, I just drank it. There's a very hilarious meme, if you have not seen it. It was from Fallout. It was a Fallout-related meme. Of the guy trying to get something out of the toilet and then accidentally drinking the water. If you have not seen that, I suggest you look for it because it's hilarious and true. Hey Kit, what's up? How was your nap? I guess it wasn't a nap, it was an overnight sort of thing, wasn't it? Let's do our advanced inventory. And let's go here. So do I have to clear this wood ash out ever? I don't know how that works totally. I don't want to set fire to stuff by overclogging this with wood ash, which I can very well see this game doing. This is exactly what this game would do. So I gotta be careful of that. Okay, now what I want to do, zoom in. I haven't been zoomed in, haven't I? God damn it. And I want to cook this water. So I do that in the crafting menu. Clean water. Oh, I can make boiled noodles. Am I hungry? I am hungry, so I'm going to make some boiled noodles. Working? Is it just taking a long time? It is taking a while. And it's still taking a while, yes. Boiled noodles. Yum. I imagine, you know, if you're at this stage in the apocalypse, that would really taste freaking delicious. Although, you know, these girls, they eat steaks every day. I mean, how bad could they be? Alright, what am I doing? Still doing some crafting. I'm gonna batch 14 things of clean water. While that takes it 16 minutes, I'm gonna take a sip. Oh, it went really fast. Oh no, it's still going. Kit, you wanna help me? No? You good? Yeah, okay. You just do you, Kit. We're in a little bit of a fight right now, I feel like, me and Kit. Because she, in an attempt to save her life, when she leapt into a vehicle to fight way too many zombies, that was how we got all these injuries. If you somehow missed that, you should go back and watch it because there's a lot of drama. But oh man, it was tough. Okay, we got a gallon jug of clean water there. Cool. Yeah, it wasn't good for us. And so Ely was a little upset about that, I feel like. And, you know, why wouldn't she be? But then, how do I... I'm gonna bring my splintered wood over here. Actually, I'm gonna get one thing, splintered wood, and put that into my inventory. Yes. And then I want to go over here and drop. Because I don't know if I was able to actually cook just then. What am I doing right now again? Dropping. Oh, I'm dropping my. It should be. Is it a tool? It is splintered wood. Right there. Okay. Now that the splintered wood is here, is there anything I can make? I can make a protein drink. That quenches 40 and has an enjoyability of -1? Oh, nutrition 11, there it is. I was like thinking this should be more nutritious. I mean, protein drinks have vitamins and stuff in them normally. And protein itself is, ultra nutritious. I'll make that, why not? Does it have a difficulty? No, there's no difficulty. Oh. I will consume. Crap. I guess I didn't have anything to pour it into, so it wasn't the greatest thing that I could have ever done, but what are you going to do? Alright. So I've got my gallon jug of water there. I think I'm just going to leave all that stuff on the floor, and I will go and put my, oh crap. Go and put my food that I gathered into the fridge. I have my gallon jug. I'm going to leave my gallon jug over yonder, though. So let's eat. I'm going to eat. Oh, my boiled noodles. Yeah. Ah, shoot. No, I'm not going to eat my boiled noodles, I guess. It would really... Oh, it doesn't give you any joy. Okay. Okay, good. Kind of glad that doesn't give me any joy. There we go. This bologna only gives you a nutrition of +3, huh? Okay, well, we're good for now. Cool. It's 11 in the morning. One thing that we're going to need is more food. So, let's venture out. And if we get to the point where we can get enough food to last for several days, then the big advantage there that we can finally heal these goddamn limbs and just hopefully what I can do is find some more books that I can actually learn from, and losing my train of thought. Find some books, learn from the and just sit for a few days and read. This fitness gym might have some books, so let's slowly make our way up there. I don't remember if fitness gyms have books or not. Like boxing gyms and stuff too. Martial arts studios, dojos. They're so good. Spotted a feral hunter, which is the opposite of great. He's way, way, way up north though, so I think we will be okay. Is he coming this way? No. So we have been in here before. I kinda sorta forgot about that. So protein shake, we'll take. That is food. We'll take an undershirt, why not? We'll cut it up if nothing else. Practice some skills. So that's the other thing we could do. If we don't have the books, we can just practice our skills. If we get enough stuff to do so. Yep, so this has nothing. There's lots of like what would I get? I wonder what I would get if I smashed this treadmill. Do I have anything that I can smash it with? I've got my clean water with me. That's dumb. I don't have anything to smash with. Oops. I walked over it, which I did not mean to do. Let's get out of here. I'm going to mark you as explored. Okay. So behind this house up here, I have a hazmat zombie too. Okay, so we get a little hairy up this way. If I can get back behind this house without being seen by anything hostile, I will be able to grab my tote. I spotted a zombie child. Where is that zombie child? Way to the southeast. That to the northeast. That is a regular zombie, which I would be willing to tangle with if it means getting... Moving on to the tourists, though, really? 150. Okay. Spitter zombie. Yeah, I definitely want to avoid you. So I'm gonna go like this. I wouldn't mind... There it is, right there. Was I spotted? No. But not by either one of them. How far away is the spitter zombie from here? 44. Okay. So I'm gonna risk it. This zombie sees me, but that is kind of okay. If I move away, he will follow me. My speed is up to 92, surprisingly enough. Is there any bushes? Yes, I will move down to this bush over here. And we'll fight, that's okay. It is not the end of the world to get into a fight with this zombie. Oops. I'll grab you. Oh, well, there's a zombie dog corpse in there. Hiding in the bush. Yeah, I know. Safe mode is on, thank you. Thank you, safe mode. Okay. Ely, back to her old ways, even though she's got 2 broken arms, lures this zombie into the bush and begins hacking at it. It's attempting to grab. Ely misses. Somehow. Zombie bites her but fails to penetrate the armor. Oh. It's gouging at her mouth. She's swinging wildly and missing. She's having really poor luck here. Her mouthpiece has been gouged. She's blocking damage, that's good. She did receive a little damage to her head, believe it or not. She's slicing at the zombie, eventually guts the zombie, and it is now dead. It does have a leather corset that I am interested in getting the leather from, since we can make leather now. So I am going to go like this. Here. Oh, I'm gonna go like this. There we go. I'm gonna move all. There's a leather jacket too. I'm gonna move all that stuff. I'm gonna butcher it. Cut up everything. Okay, what did I get? I got a plastic chunk. I got 4 rags and 15 leather patches. Cool. So that leather is going to go a long way in terms of giving me the ability to, and the rags also, to develop my tailoring skill. But what I'm going to do probably is read that book first and do it that way. Okay. I have a grabbed vehicle over there, and over here I have my inventory, and I'm just going to put some stuff in the tote. This, oops, this. Keep the rubber hose on me. Rag is good to put in there. All these rags, yep. Fire, sure. Plastic. Lots of stuff in here. Keep the Mossberg on me. Obvi. Long string. Okay, that's good stuff. Oh, I've got a couple glow sticks. I thought I only had one. Cardboard box, got a lot of crap too. Okay. Alright, let's go. So what... can I get into that house up there? without being seen. Because there's probably some stuff in there that I will want. Looks like I probably can. Oh, I can get in right here. Okay. So let's let go of that. Now let's look around. What I want to do is just get just get stuff, and I can use that stuff to craft nails. Specifically, I want to work on my tailoring skill, amongst other things. Plenty of things that I want to work on, but that is definitely high on my list. Rubber. Rubber gloves should help for corrosion resistance. Maybe what I could do is take them apart and create rubber boots. I'm just going to drop the stuff right in the tote. And I do that like this. Let's just load it up. Cargo pants. Yep. Glass shards. Heavy sticks. Leather patches. Lots of leather patches. Good. Am I doing this the right way? Yeah. Moving that stuff into the vehicle. Messenger bag. I'll cut this stuff up later, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Back inside. Just resource hunting at this point. I checked here, right? Yeah. Hey. Can I do anything with paper? I don't really know if I can do anything with paper yet. Take the book, just in case. I don't want to smash the computer for its components. I don't want to do that with like pillows and stuff as well. Take the purse, it's made out of leather. For my new leather making venture. When we go down, this must be the gaming basement. This is what I was thinking of before. These are all novels. It would be so good if they had something other than just cheesy novels. Oh, bathroom. Ceramic. I will grab you. Not damage my machete doing that. I probably should not have done that. Lots of refrigerators. Glass. Do you have anything I want? I will take your stuff. Pool ball is made out of stone. Interesting. It has a bash of 8. I'm actually going to take you just for the purposes of bashing. I'm going to wield. Where are you? Pool ball. Yeah. You're being wielded. Oh, not damaging the refrigerator. Okay. What about this? I am damaging that, though. And that will give me... I didn't realize it was metal. That will give me a pipe that I can now wield. That. I'm going to drop the pool ball because, yeah, I don't care. And now I should be able to smash these. Let's see what I get. Probably more metal stuff. Yes, yeah, I get copper. I get copper tubes. I get a rubber hose. That's pretty cool. There might be some stuff I can do some crafting with, at least eventually. And it won't hurt to have an abundance of rubber hoses just in case I happen to lose one for some reason. So you can get so many things. What can I... Yeah, it doesn't look like I can make anything with this copper scrap yet. Which makes sense. I probably need like a an anvil or something. Yeah, I don't know if I can make anything with this yet either. We'll see. Maybe I can and I just can't see it. That will put my weight over. That's okay if my weight is a little high. For now. Got most of the stuff. What happens if I smash this? Just wooden nails and stuff. Okay. Alright. That's pretty much all I'm going to get out of that basement except for more wood. If I need wood for anything. Grab this tote. I'm going to move some of my stuff into it. Let's see. Ceramic. Don't need. Ceramic's heavy. Very heavy. I just moved something over. I don't know what it was. Hopefully not something I wanted. Got lots of copper tubing and stuff. That's pretty cool. Get rid of these novels. I'm going to use the novels for potential paper source. Can do stuff with paper. I don't really know off the top of my head if anything with the paper is going to be especially useful for us. So I'm going to mark this as searched. Toggle overlay, toggle explored. I'm also going to toggle the blinking off on that, and I'm going to delete the note because the tote is no longer behind there. I toggled you as explored, I thought. It's not grayed out though. There we go. It is now. Good. Getting stuff done. I don't know if I can make it to this house because of the number of zombies that are up here. We did go in that house. I may take another trip back. See what else I can get. No, or maybe not. Is it getting dark yet? No, I guess it's just raining. What do we have here? Butcher. Cut up the rags and get them. Let's head back to this house. Now that I've got the tote, I think, ooh, he has seen me. Okay. Fighting is not really so super great for us right now. But, oh, and I've got a pipe rather than my machete. Let's switch back to, where are you, machete? Right there. Store. Yep, I'll keep that pipe on me, why not? I may have lost my crowbar, so I can use that pipe to make another one. She lures the zombie once more. Sticking to her old tactic. Into the bush he goes, and she maims him, slicing his face to pieces. 40 damage. Zombie cop. She stabs the zombie, thrusting this time. Ooh, she makes a bad move. Which was a bad keystroke on my part. After stabbing the zombie. Luckily it didn't do... yeah, she bit me. Yeah, or he bit me. She swings one last time, killing the zombie. She is concerned. Yeah, she's very concerned, Ely, about the state of her limbs. You know, she's never had any broken limbs before. She didn't have an easy life in terms of needing to... Oops. Right on me, yeah. She didn't have an easy life, you know, she had to work for everything that she had, but she, you know, didn't have a hard life either. Let's cut up everything. Can't, oh, I didn't get anything else, huh? Can't cut up the... Alright, grab the vehicle, there we go. Where's that zombie cop? Don't see him anymore. So once again, we may see that zombie child. We're going to peek around the corner here. Again, it's just that zombie child. So I think we will grab or let go of the tote. I do want to drop off things that I have into it. Contact lenses. Keep the pipe. Book. Rag. Rag. I don't need 4 rubber hoses. Be interested to see if I can do anything with this rubber yet, because rubber boots reinforced with Kevlar might be the ticket for us. Alright, what else we got in here? Do anything with plastic yet is question numero dos. Oops. I saved the game by accident, but okay, it's fine. Oh, it was 2 zombie childrens. Yep. Yeah, so that arcade is full of zombies. Take these. Down-filled blankets, those leather sandals. I will butcher you. 1 leather patch. Sweatshirt. I'll keep you for later. Got that spilled ammonia right there. Guess I will keep the detergent. Why the heck not? If I can carry this stuff, I'll take it for now. If I end up not being able to carry it, ooh, hard arm guards. 6 and 5, acid of 1. And do I have arm guards? I had elbow guards a long time ago. Elbow pads right there. What are you? 8 with 0 acid. And these are 6-5 with 1 acid. And are those arm guards? The elbow pads, I mean. Oh, what about the coverage though? Coverage is only 30%. And the coverage of these is 80%. So even though it's not quite as good, it does have acid protection, which is on the arms not a huge deal, but it could be, I guess, if I get knocked down. It does cover way more. I'll take these. God, you know what I would really love is if any of these places, this front door, let's cross the street, another house. What if I peek? I see these children zombies from here. Peek again. Some zombies way up north, specifically an acidic zombie that I do not want to tangle with. Especially not now. But I think I can probably make it across here. Yeah, I know there's zombies around. I think I can make it across here. I may have to fight those children zombies because I'm gonna have to go back down and get Tote. Yeah, I know there's zombies all over the dang place. Inventory and vehicle. Yep, this is what I want. Book of poetry. Drama novel. Let's just move this stuff on over. Oh, and the tote is full. Going to that house will be mainly... I wonder why the tote is... Isn't this what it currently has? Available? 79.5 out of 100 pounds. Oh, the vehicle's over here. Durr. 49, yeah, okay. It's the leaders. Obviously. Okay. Alright. It's probably still worth trying to go across and seeing if we can get any food. Shrieker. Where's that shrieker? far, far to the west. Go like this. I don't think she will see me, and I think I am too far from the zombie cop and the acidic zombie for them to see me. So it's going to be these 3 zombie children that I'm going to have to contend with. So if I do that one at a time, it's probably not really the end of the world. Yeah, I guess that's what I will do. Am I super encumbered by anything right now besides, well, yeah, I guess I'm super encumbered because I've got my splints on. Yep, come on. I hate it when you're just waiting and they... Here we go. Child zombie attempts to climb over the fence. As she mounts the fence, Ely strikes. Slicing the child across the body for 29 damage, she strikes again, stabbing the zombie off of the fence, feeling guilty as she does it. Butcher? Everything? And we have some felt. Can I make anything with felt right now? Doesn't look like it. But who knows? And we got a leather patch. Good. Okay, so we might have to do that a couple more times if they see us as we go. Oops. Southwest I hear scraping. I think that is just me dragging this. Yeah, looks like we're going to be able to get at least to this house without too much trouble. Unfortunately, though, you would expect... Yeah, it looks like the house's entrance is on the opposite side. Great. Those windows, windows. Up there is trouble. Down here is trouble. And around the corner, as I oh, there's a tough zombie. Where is that tough zombie? Okay, he's way up there. Anybody in here? Doesn't look like it. And there's not. Oh, there's a flashlight. And a hair clip. Oops. Tie clip. Can I open this? Door is already open. Interesting. Right. Let's go. Hopefully that was not loud enough to draw too much attention. I'll get this flashlight. Yep. Let's make a move. Tie clip. That is an external door, isn't it? Is this entire house? Pair of sunglasses. Sure. Go with our collection. Camisole, halter top. Batrum. Gamma globulin shop. This immunoglobulin booster contains concentrated antibodies prepared for intravenous injection to temporarily strengthen the immune system. It is still in its original packaging. Cool. I will take rubber boots. Yes, indeedy. Rubber boots have a bash and cut protection of 6, which is not all that terrible. Let's see what our combat boots, though. Whatever we have for boots are pretty great. If I can actually find that. Yeah, bash of 12 and cut of 12. We do have an acid protection of 2. Now, the great thing about the rubber boots, though, is that they have an acid protection of 9. This is why I was collecting so much rubber items. It was in the hopes of making rubber boots, and now I don't need to. So this is something maybe we can try to keep near us, and if we know that we're going to be ending up fighting acid zombies, then we can use those to help defend ourselves against those acid zombies. Okay. So I'm kind of exposed here. And here. I do know there was a zombie out there somewhere. I'm going to grab this and move it over. Close. Close. There we go. Take that. That door is definitely to the outside. Let's eke up here. E. Actually, I want to peek. And there's a mess of zombies out there. And they saw me. 2 of them saw me. Okay. That is right in this intersection here. That vehicle is destroyed. That is in this little blip. What is that? It's a subway station. Another house, and a sewer. I'd like to make it deeper into here, but really, we gotta keep our eye on the prize with this, which essentially means, oh, charcoal. Is that gonna be too much for me? Yeah, volume-wise, not so great. Take the thread. That's just a glass jar. It's disappointing. Okay, they're going to be coming for me, most likely. There's another gallon jar, another gallon jug here. Fruit juice is cool, but yeah, I definitely want the food more. Frying pans. Bread. Yeah, food. I need food. Most of all. Let's skip walking on there. Let's head back. Let's head back outside. Because they're, yeah, oh, of course there's a basement. Didn't see this earlier. Let's see what we have. Do I have the flashlight still on me? Do. Activate. Let's look around. And there's a tough zombie right there. I'm sure he sees me. This is a bar, like a bar basement, I think. Game basement, yeah. Probably a bathroom? Okay, well the gaming basements are okay, but they don't have, such good loot that I am willing to fight that zombie. So what I'm going to do is I am going to turn off my flashlight. I'm going to close that door. I'm going to head back up. Get the heck out of here. I'm going to get that long string though. Glass shards. Do see an acidic zombie, but that is still way up north. That's the same one. And I'm going to head back home because we are pretty well maxed. The tote is maxed. I am maxed. Have not been seen, right? Oh yeah, that Shrieker zombie has seen me. So I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run briefly. I can't run for too long. Oh wait, let's see. Now that I can see into this arcade, I'm gonna just look at what I have. It's an arcade machine, so I'm guessing there's lots of. Okay, so they smashed these already. I was gonna say, if I smash these, you probably get lots of good electronics type stuff in there, and it does look that way. There's RAM, circuit boards, copper wiring, yeah, power converter. So they've been doing the work for me. Smashing that up. That's kind of cool, I guess. And we have a vending machine down here. That could provide us with the food that we need. So I'm gonna move. Am I still running? I am still running. 112 is how long it takes me to do every step, even while I'm running. That. Fortunate. Alright, I'm gonna slow down. Yeah, it takes me 200. Okay. That's because I'm dragging this, that's why. Oh my god, who's coming after me? That Shrieker zombie is hauling ass. Okay, I need to grab, or let go of this. Now it's taking me 180 to move. I just want to get into a slightly better position for fighting. And I want to get away, because she's going to shriek. And I move up. Shrieker Zombie claws at Ely as Ely rounds the corner of the van, attempting to use it as some kind of barricade to block the view, to slow this zombie down. She swings, hitting the zombie, but she does get hit back. She swings again, wildly this time, and missing, her machete clanging off the corner of the vehicle. She swings, this time maiming the Shrieker Zombie, killing it instantly with a single powerful blow. Okay. Hiking boots are leather and plastic, so I'll just butcher you right on up. Yeah. Let's get the plastic, the leather, and the rags. If I can, I cannot. That's okay. I'll take the plastic and the leather and leave it at that. Those children zombies seem to have forgotten about me, so I will be totally cool with that. Go ahead and not worry about that. Did I? I checked in that car right there, right? So, yeah, jumper cables. I only need that for the moment. And we're back home. Let's just bring the tote right on inside. Close the door. I don't think... Yeah, I'm going to have to do something about this setup here. Grab that? I can't grab a sink. Can't move the refrigerator. So this is as far as I can get the tote, I think. I don't think there's... Yeah, there's no way. Alright, that's as far as we can get. So, let's see what we have for food. In the Travoy we have our water. The water's going to be super easy to come by now. We've got plenty of wood down in the basement to cook up water. We've got the jugs that we need. We have the tools and everything that we need. And so that will last us. Water we're good on until we heal up these limbs. Food, by contrast, I'm still not in a great situation. We did obtain some food. In that vending machine's probably going to be mostly junk food. Yeah. So food, still not so great. We still need to continue venturing out. We will check out that the vending machines just in case there are food ones there. I mean, even if we have to live off of junk food for a little while, keep our health up some other way, we'll do that. We can go back out into the field and hunt. That is an option, although not a great one because right now we're still not so hot with the shooting in the shooting department, and we don't want to draw too much attention to ourselves anyway. Yeah, I don't know. This is a tough situation because in order to obtain food, essentially, we need to continue using our limbs. And using the limbs is not great because it causes them to continue being injured, and we gotta heal these limbs up. But we are relatively stable. We have our home. We do have food, so we're not going to starve in the meantime. We have access to water. Once again, we're back up. We're back running. We're in the same place we were when we burned the place down. Let me put it that way. So we're doing okay. We do need to improve. The problem that we're going to start facing here is that the zombies are going to begin evolving and getting tougher and tougher as they go, and we, for a little while now, have not really improved our situation too much, other than repairing our items here. So armor is going to be a big one. That's part of the reason why I'm really working on this tailoring skill. Let me just take one quick look at what we might be able to do in terms of armor. See, this leather stuff is not great. Those are just leather foot wraps. What if I'm going to go like this. I'm going to search. And I'm going to search for the skill, again, of tailoring. And that will actually order it from most difficult to least difficult, I think. Oh, Well, it's going to order it from things that I can presently do first. Now it's from most difficult. So this large water skin, short ropes, brass catcher. So the leather arm guards I can make. So you can make bone armor boots and bone armor gauntlets. How tough are those? Bash of 8 and cut of 10 and acid of 2. Bash of 8 and cut of 10. That's actually pretty decent. Here, bash of 8 and cut of 10. So that's what the bone armor does. So in order to do this, we can do regular bones or tainted bones. There are plenty of tainted bones around. We actually have quite a few bones too, so we could probably actually build something like this right now. Yeah. And there's lots of things here that are in the level 3 category. But I'm excited to see what that level 4 will bring us. And we do have a book that can get us there. So maybe the last thing that we do for the episode is we're going to get up to the next level and see what that will allow us to build. This fire is still going. That's pretty sweet. It's 3 in the afternoon. We left our water in the tote upstairs. I probably will forget that between this time and next time, but what are you going to do? Let's go right ahead and eat. Oh, these are still hot. Cool. I think I'll get a hot meal advantage from that. Will I? Let's see. Ate a hot meal? No. Gave me no enjoyment. Okay, let's go back up. Ooh, let's swap. And let's read. Too big to pick up. I'm going to shift drop up there. Do I have... Let's see. What do I want to drop right now? Up in that area. Glass shards, sure. All this stuff, yeah. Pipe. I'll keep the pipe on me for now. There. But that'll do it. Alright, let's go back. Let's head back over here. And let's read... Oh, we're already 3. We are already at 3. Okay. I forgot we did that. So those are the things we can build. Let's see if I can build any of the armor from right here. I can build quite a few things. Nickel ammo patch, wow. Leather gloves. Alright, so let's search and order it by tailoring. So these would be the hardest things, starting down right here. Starting with the sundress, which takes thread and rags, and 1 hour. Everything is 1 hour. Let's look at the time. The boonie hat actually takes up the least time, and probably the least items too. This takes up leather patches, and even less time. So do I want to use up my leather for that? Maybe, just to develop the skill. So... Curved needle. A curved sharp needle made of steel, its rounded shape alone allows it to make stitches that only pierce one side of the material. While unsuitable for most tailoring projects, it is necessary for stitching neoprene. So I will make one of these, but does this, it doesn't destroy one of my tailor's kits, does it? Yeah, because it says component required. So I'm basically taking the curved needle out of my tailor's kit, if I'm reading this correctly. So I definitely do not want to do that. I don't know why it takes me 5 minutes to do that. That takes 1 hour. So let's see. Let's build some boonie hats. Do a little crafting here at the end of the episode, just to round things off. A long episode today. That is just a-okay. Oh, still building it. Still Crafting. I'm gonna take a sip. Am I still crafting? Yes, I'm still crafting. Why is this taking so long, I wonder? The time is really dragging. Maybe because I do have kit set up to grab things. I built a boonie hat. Cool. Let's see what that did for my skills. Tailoring is only 5%. That's kind of a bummer. You there, Kit. Oh, we're back to her possibly teaching me things. But first of all, I want you to... Let's do miscellaneous rules, and I'm going to shut off picking up items. Don't pick up items. Okay. But I think what that'll do is that'll stop her from looking for items to pick up. And let's see if she'll teach me something right now. Ah, come on, Kit. Alright, let's go. Let's see what I can craft. Is there anything... Oh, I can make cooked fruit? Cool. What is the difficulty level of this? Nothing. But it will be super enjoyable. I think I'm gonna wait. Oh no, it takes 3 days to roast. I'll cook it now. Okay. Fire one out. Nope, I don't want to do that. Let's do this. Let's move this splintered wood over there and see how long that lasts. Okay. Go to armor. Let's go to search actually. I'm going to search for tailoring. Fingerless gloves. I can make those now. I can make 2. So let's see how if this. Yeah, time's moving by way faster. So that was Kit. That was slowing it down. I saw that actually in an episode of Rycon roleplay episode where he dealt with that same issue. So thank goodness I saw that one because it allowed me to figure out what the deal was there already. I guess I didn't make any of. I didn't make the fingerless gloves. No, I did not. So let's go back to here. Let's move all the splintered wood over. That should last a little bit longer. I want to go up in a skill. I would love to go up in a skill right now. I forgot to do it this way. Let's make 2 sets of fingerless gloves. Time is screaming by. Okay. I'm up to 15. Alright, that's progress. It's not awesomest progress in the whole world, but it's progress. These fingerless gloves. They have a bash of 2 and a cut of 2. Cool. Very cool. Alright. Let's see, what am I closest at here? There's our character sheet. Melee. So if I went out and fought, I'd go up a skill level. I don't really want to do that right now. Bashing weapons, same thing. Dodging, same thing. Piercing weapons, same thing. Jeez Louise. Handguns. If I wish. One of these skills was close. Sort of close. Driving just went up. First aid is nowhere near it. Tailoring nowhere near. Mechanics, no. Well, what about for reading? Self-esteem, I can get my speaking up. Or I can get my electronics up. It has 31 recipes in it. Yeah, let's read this. Read until we learn. We're going... That's my fault. That's my fault. 2x4. Move over the 2x4. The 2x4s last forever, but splintered wood's just Just don't cut it. Wonder how long the logs burn for. Okay, let's read. And let's develop our electronics skill. What are we currently at? Electronics is only 1. So I'll be excited actually to get my electronics skill up. There's definitely some cool things you can do with that as well. Let's read. So this is what we're going to be kind of doing for a while. Getting food, reading, sleeping. Moving 2x4s over, lighting them on fire, and reading, and eating, and sleeping, and drinking, and obtaining food. And then doing that again. What the heck? I am bound and determined to make some progress. Is it the by chance the ash that's like somehow stifling the fire? Let's try. How long would it take to move the ash out of here, I wonder? Oh. No time at all, I guess. You can use that to craft some things, so I will keep that. Let's see if this allows it to last any longer. I doubt it, but we will see. Finish up learning that skill. And I'm at level 2 in electronics, and Kitwit has learned some about electronics as well. Fan freaking tastic. Can I make anything? I can make some stuff now. Let's see. I can't actually make anything at the moment, but I do have a bunch of copper and stuff upstairs, I think, and I can go over to that arcade and get those motherboards and things. So let's just take a look and see. Difficulty of 5. Holy crap! Is this in a book? Where I forgot where it tells me that I don't have the recipe yet. Oh yeah, right there. So these are super difficult. Yeah, this has required skill electronic of 3, so I'm not going to be able to build that until I finish reading this book. Let's see. Copper wire, Food Co. Kitchen Buddy. This kitchen buddy, let's see, assembled from a set of instructions you found in an old book of DIY projects. Food Co. Kitchen Buddy claims to be the perfect solution to all your home assembly needs. While it is surprisingly handy for vacuum sealing, okay, preservation, yeah, as well as dehydrating food, so I can dehydrate the meat, I can vacuum seal vegetables and other things. This will allow me to do my preservation type stuff. And does some other stuff. I won't read the whole thing right now. Oh, it purifies water as well, but I don't need this for that. But you need a whole bunch of crap. We do have a food dehydrator. Yeah, we don't have most of this stuff either. And we need a welder. Chemistry lab would be cool. Mess kit. Medium storage battery. This is for make this out of 8 batteries, so it's just a large battery, I guess. Yeah, probably for a car. Yeah. Small electric motor. Oh, I can build electric motors. That's pretty cool. I can I can make the tote into an electric vehicle. Cool. Yeah, so there's lots of good stuff I can do. I don't need that. Car battery. I can make headlights for the car, which is good because the headlight for our car is damaged. Yeah. So, flashlight. Cool. So, yeah, pretty soon I'll be able to make some neat electronic devices. I'm going to read more and build that up as well. But I got some of my goals done for this episode. I did get some more food, but not enough to sustain for a while, but enough to read and get up to the next skill level. So, yeah. I think next time we are going to continue working on our food security, and this is just going to have to be the cycle for a little while until our limbs are back to unbroken status. Yeah, because then I mean we can clear out this area I think pretty easily. We're underground. We can clear out the area I think relatively easily, and make some movement in. I mean it would be so easy to just go to these houses. It's not that hard to fight off these zombies, but it is when you are all busted up and you don't want to get more busted up. So that's where we're at. Please do click on that Rob Hale logo if you have not yet. That subscribes you to the channel. It is greatly appreciated. And we will see you again next time. This is Rob Hale signing off on behalf of Ely Forrest Keaton, and we will see you again. Goodbye.